Best impact driver or snapping bolts with a weak, old drill is incredibly frustrating when you are right in the middle of a weekend build. I bought and tested the top 5 impact drivers on the market so you don't have to waste your money. Let's find the absolute best tool to sink screws effortlessly. Product number 1, DeWalt 20V Max Cordless Drill and Impact Driver Combo Kit. When I first held this brushed 1/4-inch impact driver, the compact design felt incredibly solid and balanced. It weighs under 3 pounds, and I noticed immediately how stubby the head is, measuring just about 5.5 inches. During my building tests, this tiny size meant I easily reached deep behind a tight cabinet frame without barking my knuckles. My favorite part is the one-handed hex chuck. I simply popped the bit tip straight in without needing to twist a massive collar, which kept my other hand free to steady the wood. The built-in LED light has a fantastic 20-second delay, so the workspace stayed lit well after I let go of the trigger. If you are a DIYer wanting a reliable, lightweight starter set with an extra drill, this is the one to grab. For heavier fastening tasks that demand an overmolded, comfortable grip with immense raw torque, this next kit brings a serious performance boost. Product number 2, Craftsman V20 Max Cordless Drill Driver and Impact Driver Set. When I gripped this Craftsman impact gun, the contoured, overmolded handle felt exceptionally comfortable and spongy in my palm. I noticed the thick housing felt rugged enough to take a drop on concrete. Out in my garage, the performance was fantastic when driving heavy lag bolts into thick studs. It pumps out over 1,400 inch-pounds of torque, and I felt the tool effortlessly hammer away at 3,100 blows per minute without straining my wrist. The drop and load bit change mechanism worked flawlessly every single time I needed to swap a Phillips head for a hex driver. If you want a comfortable, hard-hitting fastening combo for building backyard decks and handling heavy-duty household maintenance, this budget-friendly set is an incredible value. If you prefer stepless precision with an upgraded brushless motor that squeezes out far more runtime per battery charge, you are going to love this next premium bundle. Product number 3, DeWalt 20V Max Brushless 2-Tool Combo Kit. When I picked up this brushless version, the tool felt noticeably sleeker and more modern than its brushed counterpart. I noticed the balance was even tighter, putting less strain on my forearm. During my testing on a delicate piece of trim work, the variable speed trigger was my absolute favorite feature. It allowed me to ease into the screw with total control, preventing the bit from slipping off and scarring the finish. The quick-release hex chuck pops bits out instantly when you slide the sleeve forward. Because it utilizes a brushless motor, I noticed the batteries lasted significantly longer when syncing hundreds of deck screws back to back. If you are a serious woodworker who needs extreme precision and longer runtime for extensive, detailed projects, this kit is worth every penny. However, if you already own plenty of batteries and just want a standalone, durable brushless driver, let us check out this next tool-only option. Product number 4, DeWalt 20V Max Impact Driver, DCF 787B1. When I buckled this standalone brushless driver to my tool belt using the included metal hook, I barely felt the weight. I noticed the bare tool feels extremely streamlined, yet it maintains that signature rugged, tank-like housing. During my overhead testing on some ceiling joists, the lightweight frame completely saved my shoulders from fatigue. The brushless motor inside keeps the tool running cool, even under constant stress, and the automatic LED light stayed bright for 20 seconds after each trigger release, making dark attic corners highly visible. If you are already locked into the yellow battery platform and simply need a dedicated, long-lasting brushless driver for hard-to-reach framing work, this kit is the perfect addition to your garage. Of course, standard 1/4-inch hex drivers have their limits. If you are swapping rusted automotive suspension parts or pulling off heavy truck lug nuts, you need a massive upgrade to high-torque impact wrenches instead. Product number 5, DeWalt 20V Max Impact Wrench 2-Tool Combo Kit. When I lifted the 1/2-inch mid-range wrench from this automotive kit, the sheer industrial build quality felt absolutely serious. It is a heavier beast, but I noticed the ergonomic grip keeps the tool centered. During my testing on a rusted suspension bolt, the mid-range tool shattered it loose instantly using 600 foot-pounds of breakaway torque. My favorite part is the precision wrench control feature, which stopped the tool the moment the nut broke free so it did not fly across the garage floor. The smaller 3/8 compact wrench has a tiny 5.5-inch head that squeezed effortlessly into my cramped engine bay to remove alternator brackets. If you are an active home mechanic or work on heavy equipment where hex bits just won't cut it, this professional wrench duo is an absolute necessity. Now that we have compared all these excellent options, let us quickly wrap up. Choosing the right driver completely changes how fast and painful your projects feel. I put the links to all 5 of these options in the description below so you can check out the current prices. Thanks for watching, friends, and happy building!